That'll actually be fun. Like I said, man, I'm just having fun, man. I'm just enjoying life and living life. Trying to celebrate when I get a chance to celebrate life, man. Celebrate the fact that I'm working my ass off. I built something, I'm doing something, Like I said, I'm not worried about keeping it, man. I really don't give a fuck. I just think people coming sideways, and I think people snakes. You know what I mean? It's just that.
I heard he was talking shit about me, but I was like on a party bus. I was like doing the wedding yesterday and shit. So hey, I still have got my shit still braided. I did not get home until like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. I was up at 8 in the morning to get shit done for this wedding, and I was out until like 3. And apparently he went on this wild tangent. Someone sent me a link that he was talking shit about me while I was on the party bus. And I started playing the video, and my mother looked over and she seen it was fucking Tyree. And she's like, "You could do one day without this retard." So I didn't watch the video, even though it would have been mad entertaining. Saying I want his sloppy seconds. Bitch, I'm dating somebody. It's not Ash, and Ash is dating somebody who's a man.
They still gonna say I didn't do it. Like, I don't know where y'all learned that, bro, or where they taught all that shit out, but that shit real fucking gay. Straight up. Like, y'all reverse roles on everything, you know what I mean? Y'all favor fucking people who ain't shit, and the guy who about something you want to hold back. Like, I just think that's so bitch made. Like,
no, I'm gonna look at it today. I got your message last night, though.
With all this shit, like, they trying to hold me back. And they know that I'm smart and I'm building something. They know I'm investing. They all talk, you know what I mean? And I don't think they want to see me make it. I think that's the whole fucking deal. They don't want to see me get in a position of power.
Yeah, he's trying to be from New York.
What you gotta understand is like right now, I think I'm around like 2,200.
Right? Yeah, and you have to last another 2 weeks. So you're going to be under 200 by the next check. Yeah, I listened to your message. But at least they got the drop fee of 100 instead of the toll fee of 300.
It's really about the investing. That's what I want to keep on doing. You know. But
yeah.
Other than that, like I said, I'm looking for a girlfriend. If any girls want to talk, you know what I mean. I know the internet is not really the place to do it all the time, but fuck it. You know, like I want that. I want somebody who comes across my content and likes my content. You know what I mean? Like, because it's a part of my life, and it's what
Word, you told me it was a UFC fighter.
So, you know, I want somebody who's proud of me. And,
look at my nails done, Tyree. Do you like them? Do you like them?
To back me and be a part of it. You know
what I mean? Do you like these, Tyree? Do you like them?
Just somebody who wants to treat me right and wants to,
this hand? Right, do you like this hand better?
Makes sense, you know what I mean? I don't have time for
too.
bullshit.
Do you like that?
People trash. People playing fucking mind games, like, you know what I mean? Trying to play mind games because nobody can fuck with me mentally. I'm a mental fucking giant. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm extremely confident in myself, bro. I know I'm absolutely perfect in every fucking way. I know I'm the fucking best. I'm superior. I know all that shit. You know what I mean? So, like I said, like, people talking shit ain't gonna change that fact. You're never gonna shake my confidence in who I am.
That's the problem. We need to shake your confidence because you think you're good and you're a shitty person.
Mouth, but it's a waste of everybody's time, yours. You know, like I said, I don't care, man. At work, I'm not taking shit from nobody. I put some fucking stick bitch in her place tonight. That shit was funny as fuck.
Probably don't lose your job.
You know, they were telling me that one of the bosses was talking shit or something and was mad or whatever.
On a side note, you could also go on Facebook and look up Dave and Buster's Austin. That is the location he works at. And I'm just going to fucking just start linking videos to Tyree so they know they have an active racist working for them who promotes racism and beating women. So if you just look on, yes, that has been a confirmation. That is a confirmation. He is live right now, so he is not working. So if you want to talk to the manager privately and kind of give him the link to this channel, because he is live.
Well, I don't fucking care. I was like, I'm not worried about it. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, you're not gonna find somebody better than me. You know what I mean?
All you have to do is look up Dave and Buster's Austin. It's the first one that pops up in your Google browser. And if you go to Facebook, you can look for Dave and Buster's Austin and just start plastering their fucking page with nothing but Tyree videos.
Yeah, I'm getting just a lot stronger too. I haven't really been working out much.
We can tell.
I may tomorrow. We'll see. What's been killing the game for a long time. I learned some shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna decline sometimes. I'm gonna have a hard time.
He goes by the name Joseph.
Like, it took a lot of money. It took a lot of build this platform to, you know, build this music. Like, I have to invest in my own shit and get it fucking moving. You know what I mean? Like, the jewelry costs money. Everything costs money, man. Like I said, like, I'm trying to market myself as an artist. I'm open to any record deals, but bring the cash up front, put some cash up. And that means send it. You know what I mean? It's that simple. You know? So.
Do you remember when he was telling me I was a retard? I was like, Erica never had a deal. Erica never had a deal. Erica never had a deal. Why would you want to be on a fucking label? Why would you want to be on a label? Frost was on a label. That's fucking stupid. I'm fully independent. Now everything is, can you sign me to a label? Did not dance at the wedding. It was just a long day. Yo, my legs hurt. My back hurt. My back hurt back when I was just getting my hair braided in the morning. Because they just made me tilt my head back, and I have fucking herniated discs in my neck, and it was fucked from there. Word. I got you, T. What is this?
Been real with themselves and real with me, and like I said, like, people just gonna steady decline. They already lost everything. They're gonna lose more. This is to everyone.
Wait, is that your girlfriend saying, "Oh, baby"? That would be my girlfriend. Her name was Ashley, if you noticed, up top.
Blah, 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 stalk me, be completely obsessed with me. It's irrelevant to me, bro.
Do you want me to keep my nails on when I fucking mop you up? Because that could be done too. I could look pretty as fuck when I mop the shit out of you, homeboy.
I apologize if I'm fucking not making sense at any point, because I'm fucking exhausted, but I know I am making perfect sense. But that's about it, man. Like I said, any girls want to talk to me on here. Hit me up at nothingbutvenom@AOL.com. I don't check it all the time, you know. It's best to find me fucking on here, man, when I go on YouTube. Like I said, man, people manage their life. They don't take their life seriously. Their life going to be fucked up. And if you look around, it's exactly what it is.
You know, don't I look mad fucked up, y'all?
It's always going to be the same shit.
Doesn't life look like it's been fucking my ass up crazy, right? You need to get a better data plan, homeboy. By the way, I know where you're staying. The second I seen the background of your motel room, I know exactly where you are, because you were there before. No, Bama, karma is kicking my ass. Karma is kicking my ass. Look at me. It's killing me.
Yeah, man, like I said, like, fuck all these fake ass people, man. They all leeches.
Leeches? I don't want a fucking thing off you. I want you to actually keep your shit.
Political, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and give a fuck what other people doing. I'm not gonna put myself to nobody. I know I'm the shit, and that's it. I'll talk to y'all later, man. I'm gonna try to handle this matter real quick.
What, the matter of sleeping? I don't know what he thinks he's handling a matter of. Yeah, Tea Time was actually the one who
keep the desk you have
texted me when I was at the wedding, telling me that he. Yo, see, I swear to God, I opened the video and my mother seen his fucking goofy face when I was in the party bus to like go back and forth to church and everything. And yeah, that was live. He's gonna go take care of a matter. The only reason I like nails is just so I can do this shit. As soon as I got these done, I was like, I just feel like being mad impatient. Yeah. Why you'd want to be Slim Shady? Why are you dissing Rihanna? Saying bitch doesn't have any money? Rihanna don't have no money. Rihanna don't have no money. Besides the fact that she was also like dating the son of somebody who had like she was also dating the billionaire oil tycoon. Yeah. It's nothing like Fenty Savage X and all that shit. She ain't putting she's broke. I don't know why she's not doing live streams begging for donations. Riri, I love you. I'm gonna give Tyree some real advice because right here, your vocals are way too high. You need to do a noise reduction for hiss because that's very fucking loud. It takes over the beat. So you need to like do a noise reduction and you just stamp. I don't know how to explain. You sample the hiss so the computer recognizes the pattern of what the hiss is and what you're trying to remove, and remove those from your vocals so it's more crisp if you're just going to use your fucking headphones and spit into that mic. And it's way too high and your works are garbage. So that was I hear the hiss.
Let's get this shit started. When you see you wanna do, come to me, I'll show you what a punk will do. Now come here, let's see what a punk can do.
Do you not see how it's too loud? This would be clipping my monitor speakers.
You wanna do, come to me, I'll show you what a punk will do. Now come here, let's see what a punk can do. Any barrier you put up, I'm running through. A lot of pussies everywhere.
Show you what a punk can do.
Maybe because my toes curling, insult you hurling. I just
Get smashed in October.
Swirling down the drain, cause you're insane. I told you I'm the man that got the power to pave the way. At this point, you shouldn't have shit to say. New day, this game, left you with a new king. I bang, fuck you up now, pick a new lane. Who's name? Is it Obama or Osama? I'm worse than both of them, cause I'm about to buy a llama.
It's pathetic. Yeah, he is somehow protected because Fake Belt, I think, told me he uploaded a bunch of his videos and their channel got flagged now for re-uploading the same shit he uploaded. Word, Josh. It's... He's buying my llama. Like, I understand. But first of all, you ain't hood. We all know you don't have a gun. You talked about people threatening your life, and you were like, that's it. I'm getting a pocket knife. Please don't come to New York if you just now got yourself a fucking pocket knife and think you running shit. Right? Like he's... T-Tom, can you imagine him coming in my neighborhood pulling out a Swiss Army knife out of like a fucking like a multi-tool and thinking he running shit. The fucking bitch from the dry cleaners would rob him, and you know how often my dry cleaners is robbed.
You with every comma, hop up my car, drop dead to pay, like little Tay. Look at me the wrong way, I'll murder you in broad day. Be the mob, you a flop, like that pink.
If he pulled out like a little just, it's like, what are you serving, cheese and crackers, bro? Like, I don't know what to even fucking do with that. And the scary part is, it's like, I'm laughing at his pocket knife, knowing even if he brought his pocket knife, I'm going to show up with nothing on me. I ain't going to shoot you. I ain't going to kill you. I ain't going to do none of that shit. I'm just going to fucking punch you. I'm going to tell you right where I'm going to punch you, too. Tyree, I'm going to punch you. There's 3 spots where I'm going to hit, and you're just going to be done. Okay? I'm probably either going to go for your ear first, because once they perforate your eardrum, once your ears start ringing, you're going to lose some sort of balance. I want a good shot in the nose while you're still standing up, so I think I'm going to go with the nose next. And then I'm just going to uppercut you, and I might miss and hit your throat. I might miss accidentally on purpose and hit you in the throat. And then I guess I'll just point your pocket knife after that.
Gang fighting Piccolo. You may talk a lot of shit, but at the end of the day, you pickle though. You pickling little.
Do you know how many, Josh, you know how many times I told his ass straight up, I was like, show me you have a bus ticket, show me you on a bus to New York, and I will drop a pin of where I will be. Just show me you invested it, because I'm not just going to drop my local, I'm not dropping that shit, my location and shit, just so he could like harass me from afar because he's too broke and he won't actually do nothing. He's going to have like the little wolf pack and shit, try to like call my neighbors like, that bitch is crazy. And they're like, we know. I don't know where you think you're going to get me fired from. Like, I pay me, so I'm not going to fire myself. I seen myself. I gave myself a review and a raise. So I don't know what you think you guys are going to do. But if you really want to pull up, I'll drop that pin.
Kids like Elmo, shit, they gon' feel this in full mode. Flip squad couldn't twist on me. I am the wrong god, skeleton king. Never leave, shitting all of you.
Oh, by the way, Dave & Buster's in Austin should really know that we know where he works. And he stands outside his job saying, why don't you come fight me at my job? Like, does Dave & Buster's knows he's inviting physical violence into their facility in their parking lot where they have liability? Because I don't think they know.
When you see me, you wanna do. Come at me, I'll show you what a punk will do. Now come here, bitch, see what a punk can do. Any barrier you put up, I'm running through. When you see me, you wanna do. Come at me, I'll show you what a punk will do. Now come here, bitch, see what a punk can do. Any barrier you put up, I'm running through. Let me show you how to change the rhyme scheme. My team can go fuck themselves. I don't need them. I will lead them. I feed them. I'm the beast from the east. I'm set your ears like these.
A little bit, cranium.
I'll shoot right through your bulletproof fleece. Goddamn, I am the man who really did it in the can.
I'm going to turn this down lower because I don't feel like I need to torture anybody. I had like a 22-hour day yesterday.
I remind you of the realest spirits that ever walked the face of this earth. I didn't just get sick, I was as cancerous at first. Mental this is my turf. You step up, you steady move like true surf. Patting you on the back.
I know this. I know this movie you're talking about. Is this where they started watering the grass fields with like Gatorade or something?
When you see me, you running through. Come at me, I'll show you what a punk will do. Now come here, bitch, see what a punk can do.
See what a punk can do. Sit outside my house and not do shit until it rots and dies. That might be an actual. You are the pumpkin king.
TyrieSneed.org. We the mob.
You the mob. You the mob. You the mob. I don't think so. I feel like he would beat him to death. I'm scared for Flock out of this game. That's like real shit. That's like true story shit. If Flock even finds a fucking broomstick around Tyree, and I'm atheist, bro. Like, may the Lord have mercy on your soul, bro. And I will fight grown men. There's no way in hell. If Flock wanted to fight me, I'm going to be straight up. I would get in my car and leave. Because I know when I'm outmatched. You're just not outmatching me, Tyree. I'm not scared of you at all. I used to smack people down just to help security, Crystal and security. At one of the clubs I used to work at, I used to carry you bitches out for free. Just because I'd get a drink at the end of the night. All right, I'm going to look it up right now. Oh, you know who else is? Oh, he removed it. Okay.
What's up, you guys? Flock. Alright, I'm in a deep meditative state right now. Alright, Dion, look, I'm going to show you a couple little boxing things that I know that do work. How to throw a proper punch. You keep your arms wide when you punch on your bag. I've been watching you. Watch, I'll show you here in a minute. I'll set the camera up, and I'll show you a little bit of some good boxing technique, you know?
Fuck, I feel like we have the same... Do we have the same vape?
Literally just a bunch of basic shit. I'll show you how to really throw with your lead hand, how to hook. I'll show you a couple different things that I really do know that work very well. Alright? Alright, so keep your hands low, Dion. When you're boxing, you're like this and your arms are wide. Keep your hands low, you know, and then throw with your body. Make sure that you twist your hip into it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I usually do lead with my right because my left knee's bad, you know? Otherwise, I would fight like this, but I don't like to have my knee exposed. So I learned to fight like this, you know? And make sure you bounce. You want to kind of keep a fluid stance, you know? And as you bounce forward, you know, you can put a lot of power into your punches. You know, that's just a lead jab, but it's very powerful. That's probably one of my best moves is a lead jab, and you know, if I hit you in the face, it'll knock you out. I can snap it, you know, I snap it from the shoulder all the way through to the wrist. You see, watch.
Yep.
So that would have been right, left, hook. When you hook too, don't hook like that. Just hook. Seriously, so hook. You want to be quick with your hooks. You want to try and land them either here or on the jaw if you can.
You want to go wide. They want to hit quick. At the end of their fist. Too, so. Tight inside.
So an uppercut comes from here up. So, you know, be more fluid with your stance. Don't lock up so much on your arms. Let your legs and your hips speak for your arms when you're boxing.
It's like dancing. You can feel the motion.
To slip, I can slip to my right very well. So like, you know, that's a slip. So hook, slip. And it depends how far you want to slip and what you're slipping for. My slip to the left isn't very good. I've been working on it a little bit. But Dion, keep punching that bag, okay? Look, punch the bag to develop a sense of power and impact. You know, you want to be able to get that. You want to be able to get that slapping sound going for you. I recommend practicing low hooks and high hooks and keep your body tight. And then if you're going to start jabbing and doing 1-2, remember, you have a straight line. So 1-2, 1-2, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You can also like go for the low and the overhand, you know? The overhand's a sleeper. A lot of people will say that, you know, sleeping somebody is like this, you know? I mean,
No.
if you punch like that, it's telegraphed. Don't ever widen up on a hook.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can, if you don't hit, try not to hook too far past your center line. So if you hook, you're hooking right to there. You're not hooking through, because then this arm can't do anything. So you can hook and punch. But if I were to go through my center line, then my left can't go through. You see what I'm saying?
Then you're all
I know
open.
a lot about boxing, you know, I'm telling you. I was a good stand-up boxer, fighter, because I fought in cells and all that shit. So I'm saying, Wofford, I'll destroy you. And I would just box you. I would box you. I'm not going to kick you. If I can get you to the ground, too, I'll do some good jiu-jitsu shit. I'm not going to lie. It'd be like a game of chess with me. And you'll lose. I'm just saying for you, there's some good motherfuckers out there. You know, I don't know everything. I'm still kind of learning myself. I haven't had a bag in a long time, which I would love. I want to cancel my gym membership and then start going to UFC, but they're expensive. You know, I'm still trying to get a little bit of money together for myself. I got a gang load of bud going. I'm networking like a motherfucker, talking to people. But yeah, that's about it, Dion. I mean, it really is. Look, make sure, so stay tight so that you can guard. You know, you want to be big. I'm a big guy, so boxing really comes good for me, and I'm short, so my power really comes fast from the hip up, you know? So like my right, you see, go ahead and check out this Michael J. White video of him doing some boxing shit. He even says, make sure that you can snap your lead. You want to hear the snap, that think. You know, you hear it goes thunk. It's very, very silent. But you want to make sure you hear that. And that means you're using all the muscles and you're making sure you're punching through the target, you know. It'll do a lot of damage. Your lead jab can do so much damage. A lot of times you see UFC fighters, what they'll do is they'll put their hand up, touch your hand, and jab through. You know, they really do. So they're guarding, touch your hand, then jab through that. That's just trying to gauge your distance. That's what they're doing. A lot of people, you check people like that. If you can touch them, you can hit them, but you need to step in for that lead right or lead left, depending on how you fight. Anyways.
Hey, Mike.
That's enough of that. But Dion, keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm telling you, though, you've got a long way to fucking go, especially with that boxing shit, you know? Wing Chun is very similar to boxing, but if you look through the history, why do you think that Western boxing is so big? Because it dominated. It dominated everything, you know? People were using karate, kung fu, all that shit. But a good boxer was a good boxer and very powerful with one-hit knockouts. You look back at Level. What's his name? His name is Level, L-E-V-E-L. You can look him up. You know, he was fighting for Kimbo Slice back in the day. He had that strong-ass left hook. One hit and they were done. But anyways, here's just a little video for you, Dion. I hope you take it to heart. You know, I really do. I'm trying to teach you something. It'll help you out, too. Make sure you're fluid with your legs. Let your legs and hips talk for your arms. Seriously, in a way, kind of do. Especially your hips. Pay attention to what your hips are doing. Anyways, I'm out of here, you guys. No one's jumping in the chat. No one has been for a couple days.
Oh, no one jumps in. I jump in Fox chats. If it's real late at night, is it Tyree ain't winning shit?
What's up, everybody? Tyree, you ain't winning shit. That's true. I'm out here now for you, show. We got a guy there doing crafts. I'm gonna go talk to him probably. single time. Can I bump one? For later on.
I just read that speaking.
On my way home, I don't have my charger on. I'm gonna want one.
Albuquerque.
I'm not gonna smoke it right now. Yeah, like I said, I'll finish this. There's only 7% battery, and then once that's done, I'll smoke this fucking thing. I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the strip club, just chill inside. I won't be able to drink. I'll see you guys later, though. It's nice meeting y'all. Yeah, we gotta walk through that big ass fucking.
No, I didn't. We watched the end of Tyrese.
Yeah. I see it. This thing is fucking sick, dude. Look at that fucking thing right there. Like 4 months worth of work. I'm sure, yeah. How much? That's like $100. Maybe more than that, huh? I think $112 right now. How much are the little bowls? The bowls are sick. I bet old ladies love them, huh? Well, it all depends. I mean, I've been at the house with my work, and mainly it's like investing in Pueblo.
You have some cool shit there, but
Have you been out to California? Not since like. Yeah, back in the day, okay. Yeah. I'm sure you travel a lot. I've been here for quite a while, but I just started here. Get married. Take the fuck off again. These are little bracelets, huh?
oh, I know. Didn't know you were chewing gum.
I like this too. I just like the feel of it, you know? Yeah. I like this. I don't know what it is about it.
You remind me a lot of my cousin, who was like my brother, kind of. He grew up across the street. He was like my second brother. You remind me of him. I think you're the same age, too.
Yeah, get rid of that smell, yeah. This thing is fucking so cool, man. I like this. You know what you can do with this? Let's turn it into a bomb. That would be sick. Yeah, right here. Actually attached. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. See, I could attach my bong to it. It would sit as bong. Just like imagine that was a bong and then attach it. Yeah, that would look fucking really good. And it's called yeah. Check the bug. Make sure it's plugged. That's cool. Yeah.
Did you, Chris?
There's a story behind it. Oh shit. I mean, that took a lot of work. I lost that for 8 months. Did you really? Like last August, or no, 2 August. So sick. And he even found it that same fucking night. Yeah. Yeah, I was working on a different piece. They told me the story about it, and I'm like, really? What are you making there? This will be just finishing up this here. You do this all by hand? Yeah, you got a little tool, yeah. Yeah, I got pliers. Yeah, of course, yeah. You need pliers. Bikes, but I lost them, and it's just kind of yeah. When's the last time you sold something? Was it tonight? Did you sell it tonight? Yeah.
After we put the
Oh,
battery.
that's good, yeah. What are these, like $5? What? Not good, bud. Yeah, for the little one. You have 10 for the big ones. Yeah, the only one that'd be different is like that. These are all fire ragged. I just don't know where I put it. I could put it somewhere in the living room. My cat would probably fucking fuck with it. Yeah. Fucks with everything else. See something brand new, just something, anything new, anything. It could be a fucking. I could put anything somewhere, and that cat's gonna go, what the fuck is that? Why? Like they say, dogs have odors, cats have staff. Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah. I have a cat too. I mean, I got dogs too. Yeah.
What's your name? I've seen you around. Joey, nice to meet you. I'm Alex. Yeah, I come by and see you when I walk
His name
by.
is Joey,
I drive by you too.
and he smelled like piss. But he actually has talent. So.
Yeah, oh yeah. Now I'm out of here. I gotta go walk through that big ass group again. Nice to meet you, man. Now I gotta walk through this big old fucking group right here to get to the damn strip club. See, Tyree, you go about life all wrong. You think all these people are beneath you and shit. It's a terrible way to fucking think, man. Everybody's got some kind of a skill.
Mm-hmm.
And these people work too. You know? Oh, excuse me. Go behind you. Sorry. You didn't touch him. Around you all day. Thank you.
I played the violin for a little bit. I think like 3 years. Then I'm like, I'm over this. I'm so over this shit. Then I think I went to piano. Guitar, violin, piano. That sucks.
Keep going.
I was waiting for the setting to change. You know, I really don't give a fuck either. If you're not showing your dick, I don't.
Yeah, I'm taking a fucking piss on stream on your floor.
So what has Charlie been into? I want everyone to show love and be positive again.
So tired.
No, not really. I'm assuming when big shit goes down, I usually get like a text message. I get a text message every time like Charlie's in jail. I love you people who text me to let me know when people are doing stupid shit. Like I'm just out like grocery shopping and someone will hit me up and they're like, Tyree dyed his hair green. And I'll just start, it's great. During the day, it makes me chuckle to know like I'm just doing regular shit. And all 24 hours of the day, they're just being fucking bizarre. It's not just when we watch them. Like they're bizarre when we're doing other shit. You know what I love? The fact that Charlie says he like knocked out the guy in the car, the guy driving the car. And then he says, And then he drove off. Charlie, how do you... So the unconscious guy, he was scared in his unconscious state and drove off, knocked out. I swear to God. We need to have a haters and cows party. It's alright, just text message Savannah. So, like... Sorry, just so you know, my girlfriend. Not Ashley, okay? Would I mute all these notifications? Oh, that's not very nice. That's what I feel like it should be. It should be like a documentary. I should roll up with a camera with Flock just walking down Charlie's block, talking shit. Because I wonder what Charlie would do if, like, Flock was outside and he was just going, pound for pound king, number one. Ain't nobody runs West Hollywood like me. It would be like, that will be the first time one of his stories about somebody getting into a stance and bragging about them being a boxer would be true. It's like, go out there. Defend your title, Charlie. Someone else is claiming to run WeHo. You streets are empty, and just be like, no, they're not empty. What is that guy doing? He's saying he's the number one in the world. You better fight him. That's why it's like when I keep shit with like Charlie and Tyree and shit like that, like I'm not telling them when I'm coming through at all. Why would I do that? You're gonna change your fucking behavior. All of a sudden, if I let Tyree know when I'm gonna be in Austin, all of a sudden he's gonna book another trip like 2 hours away so we could be in like fucking San Antonio that week or something. Like, I'm not dumb enough to tell you when I'm coming. Like, that's what you don't understand. You think it's a hollow, like, I'm not making threats to you. I don't endorse making threats. But when I tell you I was factually coming to Austin, I am factually coming to Austin. But you're not going to know when. Why do I have to let you know? You pull this shit, Tyree, all the time where you say some shit like, you know where I'm at right now, pull up. Well, one of those fucking chats and all that shit where you popping all that shit, like, pull up right now, you know where I am? I'm just gonna hop on and beat the fucking shit out you because I'm gonna pull up and I mean, you asking for it, right? This is what you want. So I'm giving you what you want. I'm going to give you what you want, but I'm not going to let you know when the surprise is. Like, I don't understand why that's hard to comprehend. Ain't none of you going to see me. Oh, and I ain't never been touched before, whatever. You tried for 10 years. Bro, we just got on your case. I think it's maybe 6 months. Maybe 6 months, and maybe I started really, really fucking hating you after I met Ash. So this shit just began. I don't know what you're saying. No one's gonna hate on me, end of story. No one's gonna hate on you, end of story. Bro, I didn't even start the story. I'll let you know when the story starts. But look at this fucking.
Insult you. I just blew your top off and left your body whirling, swirling down the drain, cause you're insane. I told you I'm the man that got the power to pave the way. At this point, you shouldn't have shit to say. New day, Biscayne, left you with a new cane. I bang, fucked you up now, pick a new lane. Who's saying?
I know those headboards. I know those pictures. I know that light.
Murder you with every comma, hop on my clock, dog dead the bay, like little Tay. Look at me the wrong way, I'll murder you in broad day. We the mob, you a blob, like that pink thing fighting Piccolo. You may talk a lot of shit, but at the end of the day, you fickle though. You tickle in little kids like Elmo. Shit, they gon' feel this in full mode. Flip Squad couldn't twist on me. I am the blonde god skeleton king. Never leave, shitting all of you slobs.
He dyed his hair blonde that day and called himself the Blonde God. Stanley, I know. Like, the levels of quality control this could have went through. You thought of it. You didn't have to move your fucking Twitter fingers. You didn't have to type that out. Any normal person would be like, that would be gay if I said it. But you actually type it out. And then you read it back and you practice it in your head and you're like, that's still dope. And then you go on a beat and you say it out loud and you're like, that's still dope. And then you play it back in your head, like playing it back with your little cheap editing program. You play it back at least 2-3 times, and every time you hear it, you're like, that's still dope. And then you publish it. Like, at any one of those steps, you could have recognized that was weak as fuck. Shit is fucking absolutely retarded rap. First it was mumble rap, then there was retarded rap. Exactly. Listen to a fact. The face of I think I'm killing it.
When you see me, fucker, shut up.
He does know it was making noise before he started spitting. And then he acted like that shit interrupted him. Like, the shit's already going off. You start spitting and then you realize, oh, you can hear the shit that's already going off. And then you're like, oh, why would you interrupt me?
When When you see me, you running, dude. Come at me, I'll show you what a punk will do. Now come here, bitch, see what a punk can do. Any barrier you put up, I'm running through. When you see me, you running, dude. Come at me, I'll show you what a punk will do. Now come here, bitch, see what a punk can do. Any barrier you put up, I'm running through.
He thinks it's fire. His video quality is always fucking lacking. What is going on with you? Look, he's jamming out to it. Hey! I told you I just texted her. Yeah, a couple of people been asking where you've been. They said you've been MIA and shit. Everyone was worried. Yes. Tyree's blonde now. Yeah. No, that, yes. There we go. Okay, you know what? I'll just read this right now. Just did a church reading yesterday. I'm ready. Yeah, they had me do a church reading. Flock, they had me do the church reading at the wedding. I'm like, I'm an atheist. I don't go to church unless it's a fucking funeral. Yeah. But I think they just picked me because they knew I don't have stage fright. Like they knew, because the other person who was like reading and everything was very nervous to get up in front of like a crowd of like fucking 200 people or whatever. I'm like, 200 people. All right, give me the mic. I got this. I wanted to do that. I had to read from Corinthians, and I wanted to do like that Trump, like 2 Corinthians shit. Yeah, I love the Bible. 2 Corinthians walk into a bar. I forgot to practice. Hold on. This video is for Ashes611 to see what Sneed is doing with her. He has done the exact before with someone else, and this is an exact repeat of his last girlfriend, Roxy. This video is also for the people who started watching Sneed during the Ashes situation, and for them to see also. I've watched Sneed since 2012, and since then he's only had 3 girlfriends, Lily, Roxy, and Ashes. All 3 have been literally the same exact thing. Sneed meets a girl, falls in love, and wants to marry them within a few conversations. Then makes hundreds of videos with all the crazy mental nonsense. I already plan. I'm just gonna drop a disc, and I ain't even putting a hook in it. I'm just gonna go at you with 3 straight minutes of just calling you a piece of shit, Tyree. I've decided that. After this, I'll play the beat so people will know what beat it's gonna happen to. Okay, wait. You'll see and hear the exact same behavior, even the exact same words and phrases being used, which is honestly scary, by calling the girl a narcissist, calling them his soulmate, saying they look in the face they were made for each other. Yeah, I noticed he says that. That is very fucking weird. We even look alike. So now Ashes looks like Brad Pitt? I don't. Okay. Um, saying they look in the face like they were made for each other, the wanting to marry them, in love, needing their help, needing them in his life, then the insane threats, they're sick, etc. It's clear to see he has a mental illness and that he really needs professional help. Once you see the video, and after seeing the Ashes video, you'll see this is truly sad.
It's sad, man. It's sad that you would throw that away. It's sad that we had something that's real and me. It's just sad, man. It's sad that you would throw that away. It's sad that we had something that's real and me and you really belong together and we're really soulmates and we look like we're made for each other. In the face, eyes, everything. We look like we were made for each other because we were. And you want to fuck that up. You know what I'm saying? You got handled, bro. Straight up, Roxy Rojo got fucking handled every which way but sundown. And this bitch wants to sit here in front like she wants some. What you win, bitch? Tell me what you want, fuck asshole. Tell me what you really want. You can't even talk to the real nigga I am. You're such a fucking pussy. I really was in love with you. And, you know what I'm saying? Sadly, will always be in love with you. You know? And always will love you no matter how hard I try not to. I just think it's funny because this bitch chose to ruin her life and destroy her life.
Real quick, this is an absolutely great video. I don't know. You made this video, Durag? Or is whatever. I'm gonna throw this link to you made this. I'm gonna throw this link in the description of this live stream. So like people could just go directly to the video that was referenced here because this is such a fucking great video. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing this.
And an amazing son of a bitch and the man that she should have been with, she
no problem. Thank
went
you,
out of
bro.
her way to throw that away and not care and not give a fuck and fuck it all up. And won't even try to fix it. So anyway, yes, I'm crying so you can fucking make all your videos about it and think I fucking care. It's just so wrong, man. This whole thing is just so wrong in every fucking way. It's horrible. You don't do this to someone. I just don't understand. I just thought we would get a little more into things at least. Like I thought she was really gonna keep me around. People know love ain't fake. Look at my fucking eyes. This shit is not fake, bro. It's not. I'm not gonna sit here and cry on fucking camera. But it's just, I don't know. I don't understand somebody like this who's out to hurt you.
Damn.
I emailed her. I said, like, this is what you do to people. This is life. You know? This is what you want. I texted her this morning when I woke up that I was done. And then all of a sudden, all these emails come flooding in saying none of this happened and you're schizophrenic and the same old insults. I'm schizophrenic when everything that I've stated has happened and is reality. This bitch sitting here talking about this is harassment. I'm gonna put this in for harassment. We just talked. I have your fucking phone on my phone. What are you talking about? I have your fucking missed call on my shit. Fucking dumbass bitch. What fucking world are we in, nigga? Shut the fuck up. Fuck.
God damn, this is
bitch
good.
is a full-blown fucking narcissist and can't see who and what she had and is a complete fucking retard idiot. You know, this is who I love. You know, and they try to convince you of all these different concepts with it, but I really love her. Like, even as sick as she is, but I love that girl, man.
Yo, I appreciate it.
My fucking baby girl.
This is exactly what I wanted.
I wasn't alone anymore. You told me you love me. You told me you love me just recently. You keep on playing these fucking games. You know what I mean? The fact is, at the end of the day, that you have narcissistic personality disorder. People like you belong in an insane asylum, and it's not fair to the rest of us out here in real life. It's not fair. It's not fair that I have to deal with you. It's not fair.
This is exactly what needed to be made.
And it was real, and you want to sit here and act like it's all fucking fake. It wasn't fucking fake, bro. That shit was the real you. That love was real. What's fake is all
the shit. Like Jeffrey Dahmer.
What's fake is the ego you operating out of. What's fake of is that you have a mental disorder. You know what I'm saying? It's your life, man. You want to live fucked up, cool, but to think that people.
But I'm gonna live it with bodies in my refrigerator.
With me for 4 months, you know what I mean? And fake love that was very real for me, and I still to this day know it was real. No matter what you believe or want to say, if you don't want to be with me, but you want to tell me you love me and tell me to come over there and then stand me up, and you've done this multiple times, you are going to make videos. Not what I'm going to do.
You're balding men.
You're going to make videos in saying the truth of what the fuck I did for you. You're going to talk about how I blew through 70K fucking with you, all right, and how I did all that shit and was good to you and amazing to you. You're going to talk about how your daughter said I was the best dad in the world. You're going to talk about all these things, and you're going to admit that I did nothing wrong to you, that I was nothing but good to you and took your shit, and then you have a fucking mental problem. Period. And you don't have a fucking choice, bitch. You're going to fucking face reality. You're going to admit to the public who I am and what I did for you, because I know it's no big deal to you and doesn't matter to you, but it matters to me. So you want to act like you make the fucking rules, threatening me with police and saying I'm harassing you, you're a cold-hearted bitch who deserves to die, and quite frankly, you call me and you beg me and go, can you please take that video down? Why would I take the video down from somebody who can't even carry a coherent fucking conversation? Who are you to ask me for anything when you don't speak to me consistently? But I damn sure I'm not going to do something for you for no fucking reason and for nothing in return. You're big about giving shit in return. All right, give me back what the fuck we had. Because that's the only way that I'm taking that shit down.
What?
This ain't something I wanted to do. I didn't want to go on a fucking masquerade of having to expose your bitch ass and expose your pussy ass bullshit. I didn't want to do any of this. This is not what I wanted. I didn't want to have to make fucking videos. You know what I mean? I just wanted to be with who the fuck I love.
So basically saying the only way he will take his videos down is if she stays with him. That's like blackmail or extortion.
You know, I'm tired of being played.
Mm-hmm.
Tired of being lied to.
Wait, why do you think I have like I fucking hate him. Like, I'm coming for him. I will be the end of you, Tyree. This shit stops here.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. This whole fucking game is ridiculous.
What the fuck was that head neck shit just now? Oh, did you see those boobs?
All I wanted was a phone call or to answer the phone, tell me what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? And I'm telling her how this shit is just not easy for me and I get fucking blocked. But get on the phone, bitch. The fuck you mean? I'm on a trip. I don't give a fuck if you on a motherfucking helicopter or a rock.
This is why I find it such sweet justice, because I am going to make this my personal mission, Tyree. You are now my personal mission. So I'm going to make sure I personally, a woman, takes you down. This shit stops. It stops. Like it's over. Your fate is sealed.
Get on the phone, motherfucker.
Like, right now you have every chance. All you gotta do is show up and talk to me. And hear what I have to say. You can't. Because it's all about you. I can't stand you, bro. I hate people like you. You deserve to die.
You know? Because now I know that you really will fucking just head out at any second and dismiss me. I've already been through that, and I have abandonment issues because everyone walks out of my life. Everyone. But I just don't like you anymore. Like, I really hate you. I can't stand you. You know what I mean? Like, you know? And the only thing I could do is just shut the fuck up, let her blame me, let her talk her shit, let her do whatever, and just see her if she's going to see me. That's the only thing. That's what I was trying to do. Then you wanted to pull this bullshit. I thought we was cool. I thought we was
She's
actually
on a
trying
fucking
to move
mental
forward.
hamster wheel. That's this motion. If I ever do this,
you know what I mean?
mental hamster
You
wheel.
know, love is real simple, man. You love someone or you don't. You don't love me. You made that clear. You don't block someone you love. So I'm done fucking trying with you. I really am. I'm fucking done. Like, shit, this bitch all over the place. This bitch is like Rubik's Cube. I'm not gonna play your game. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I'm gonna leave you all those messages like I did already. Telling you to fuck off, cussing your bitch ass out, telling you you full of shit and make no sense, as usual. And that's it. You can go on your merry fucking way and do what you do if you don't like it. Whatever, bro. You fucking out there, man. Real shit. This bitch is nuts. Am I addicted to her? Yeah. But I just realized it don't matter.
What the fuck was that? He got a minor exorcism?
Shit. What I need is a fucking horse. I don't know if they let me keep him here. I need a fucking horse. That way I could just take him out in a fucking field somewhere, hopefully, and ride the motherfucker. That would give me all I need to do.
Where the hell did that come from? In the middle of ranting his love-hate for Roxy out of nowhere, he says he needs a horse. I didn't believe you. Did you see my face when I...
It's the same exact thing, man. That girl, to me, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. And it's not because of her body. It's not because of sex. It's because just that fucking face. When I look at her, like, that was everything to me, man. It's whatever, bro. Like, you can't see what you got. Like, I'm a good-looking son of a bitch, man. You know what I mean? Like, I understand that. I've walked in the rooms and had people just be like, repeatedly, like, God damn, you a good-looking motherfucker. You know what I mean?
You've definitely never walked into a room and had random strangers walk up to you and tell you you're a good-looking motherfucker. What the fuck are you talking about? Where does he come up with this nonsense? LOL.
You know what I mean? You married the wrong guy. You should have been with me. You should have fucking married me the whole time. You know what I mean? Still to this day. You know what I mean? You have a man who loves you, who's a real man, who brought everything to the table, and we could have had a beautiful life, and we still can anytime you're ready, because I'll work hard and I'll rebuild. And I want to know when you want to do that. Other than that, you do what you want to do, man. Because your life's a joke right now. You'll clown. So you have to understand, I have you by the balls, Roxy Rocho, because I can put you in prison. I'm doing this because I love you, and yes, I do want to be with you, but you won't let me. Roxy Rocho didn't turn into a narcissist because of Tyree Steve. Roxy Rocho was a narcissist probably since she was a child. You've been a whore your whole life. You're somebody I love.
really the last thing I have to say, man. I can't make you wake up. I need you now. I need your help. I need you in my life. You know what I mean? You owe me an apology, period. You still ain't gonna apologize and keep dragging this shit out? Hey, more shit will happen to you. You know what I mean? Some real shit will happen to you. Like, you will end up getting fucked up if you don't quit your bullshit, period. I don't tolerate disrespect. You don't understand who you fucking with. You stupid. You know what I mean? You're gonna get your fucking skull cracked open on the side of the concrete. Straight up. I don't give a fuck who likes it or not.
The title of the show, Roxy Arocho is a whore. Like I said in the beginning, there are hundreds of shows like this, but the channel he did get them on got terminated and he deleted his Spreaker. So all of these are gone. But this is what he would do. 53 minutes. And scary is it's literally the same words, phrases, and things said with Roxy and Ash. If you notice, the first clip shows the date of October 2018, which is exactly about 1 year ago from now. The Lily girl was before Roxy, was the same thing, but back then I wasn't saving Sneed's videos, and it was so long ago those channels were deleted, so I don't have much of that stuff but to show, much of that stuff to show. But it was the same thing that he went on with Roxy and Ash. Bowles had to put a restraining order on Sneed and involve cops in order to get Sneed to finally leave them alone and stop. I'm downloading this video. Like, Jesus Christ, bro, for real? You can look it up yourself on that website. There, his warrants and his records for the domestic abuse charges he is currently on the run from. Shake my head. Sneed is one sad loser, man. Dude really needs help. Like I said, it was exactly 1 year ago with Roxy, and it's literally the same exact nonsense he's doing with Ash. I love the logo and shit. I'm subscribed. I just put all your notifications on. Because all your notifications aren't on. Okay. Oh, I love the floating do-rag. It is amazing.
guys, literally on the plane, working on my laptop, going back to Bali, chilling in business class, and I want to actually show
I love to show him a white boy that can actually rap.
Lately, everyone been talking crazy. Feel like everybody's got some to say. They misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad and lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Hating real loud, but they follow me, screaming at the top of their lungs. I'm the scum of the earth in the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality. Back before I wrote the song on race, they all ignored that I had something great. They tried to edge me out. They didn't hear my bars. They tried to tell me that I wasn't built for fame. Fast forward to when I'm paid. I ain't spend a dollar on the chain. I'll get my mama a house. I'll get my dad a car. Make my sister rich. She'll never work again. And this hater is so underwhelming. I'm conditioned for all the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos all blowing up. And you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up my Twitter. Y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing your trigger. Y'all just keep missing the point and I keep doing me. Y'all ain't nothing to even consider. Man, I built this house. I'm the kind of person making music with a purpose. You the kind of people.
I'm going to link this in there too. Tom McDonald is a real fucking dude. I told him I had a problem with my CD. He sent me a new CD, new autograph copy and shit. And then he sent a personal response with my email to him. Like, he personally messaged me back and everything, apologizing for my copy being fucked up. And he's a real fucking dude. Tyree, this is how you rap if you're white.
Lately, everyone been talking crazy. Feel like
I want you to listen.
To say they misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad and lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Hating real loud, but they follow me, screaming at the top of their lungs. I'm the scum of the earth in the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality. Back before I wrote the song on race, they all ignored that I had something great. They tried to edge me out. They didn't hear my bars. They tried to tell me that I wasn't built for fame. Fast forward to when I'm paid. I ain't spend a dollar on the chain. I'll get my mama a house. I'll get my dad a car. I'll make my sister rich. She'll never work again. And this hater is so underwhelming. I'm conditioned for all the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos all blowing up. And you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up my Twitter. Y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing your trigger. Y'all just keep missing the point and I keep doing me. Y'all ain't nothing to even consider. Man, I built this house. I'm the kind of person making music with a purpose. You the kind of people that be hating on the surface. I'm the kind of you ain't used to. The kind of make you nervous. Yeah. Back before I even wrote the record, I can see this coming like a fortune teller. And a calm sea don't make a skilled sailor. So I thank the heavens for the stormy weather. Okay, fast forward to when we're old and gray. I'll be looking back at when they posted hate and it will hurt a bit, but it was worth it when your dream is getting hurt no matter what they say. I try conveying that I love us all. And the way I did it left them so appalled. I used a broken arm to try and break their walls. No matter what they say, they know it took balls. I surveyed the land and I found a location. Unloaded the lumber and pounded the stakes. And I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement. Then I poured the foundation. I built the frame with all my guilt and shame. And then I chiseled my name and the date in the basement. I carved my initials and all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness. No record label, no distribution, no cosign, no publicist, no manager, no teammates, no money to make up my budget with, no groceries, no studio, no booking agent, no bucket list, no PR, no marketing, just fans. Man, we built this house where my days end and it's vacant and they bury me with that only key my biggest fans gonna break in.
Sorry.
With a Ouija board and a box of chalk, draw a pentagram, hail Satan, try to bring me back from that wooden box down, trying to fill my grave with. Then I'll sit on the roof with the rifles I hid in the fridge and they'll shoot at the men on the ridge who are coming to undo the work that I did. Then they'll block up the highway that leads to the crib and put sensors on all of the boards on the bridge so they know when they're coming to empty the clip. Then they'll cut all the bodies and cut off the skin. They connect all the pieces with needles and pins and attach it to 10 feet of branches and twigs and then plant it in mud till it stands in the wind. And I'll stand there and look at this that we did that we never imagined we do because of them. Our blood and sweat and tears went into what we built till we were bags. So we used blood and sweat and tears of enemies to build our flag. We built this house, we laid these bricks, we set these traps, these flames we lit. Our haters doused in gasoline. They brought the try and torch.
Hold on, wait.
Let them hate, dog. Everyone will have something to say, dog. Their opinions don't mean trying to judge your engine by your paint job. Gravestone of a cheap death. There's too much I ain't seen yet. They think that I got them way over my head, but I feel like I just got my feet wet. We're trying to dream more and sleep less. Avoid the pills when we're depressed. Remember remember to not be too hard on ourselves. If we cut deep enough, we up bleed red, man. You never know when it's time to go. Heaven's open when the bars are closed, so seize the moment. Don't leave it hoping you'll breathe tomorrow. You could be a ghost. I'm living mine like the finish line is right in front of me. Made a fishing wire, so I'll never see it till it's too late. When God shakes my hand, please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate.
Oh, that's how you would rap, Tyree. That's how rap works. I don't know what you making. No. Word. All right. So you do know Tom, and Tom is actually cool with one of my homeboys, YouTuber. I'm not sure if you know him. This Offends Me TV. Todd is that's my fucking homeboy. Him and syrup. I might just steal syrup, but he'll come looking for syrup, and I love Todd. I told Todd he could stay at my house and shit, like. Which was weird because I found out Tom McDonald was a friend of This Offends Me TV, Todd, who I asked to stay at my house. Who it's like a weird fucking. I guess we all are linked together somehow. Do you want me to play? I'm sorry. Do you want me to do explicit version or do you want to see the video? Because his visuals in his videos are dope as fuck. So we can listen to the audio version. We want to watch the video, Savon? Explicit? Okay. Explicit is no video, though. Are you sure? You choose one or two. Oh, okay, do video. Okay.
If you want it all, you can get it all. Grubhub. Restaurants you love. Delivered.
I didn't know you were a Tom McDonald fan.
Honestly, y'all have been killing my confidence. All of the negative comments and gossip, it's hard to imagine the stress that I'm under.
I dedicate this song.
I'm sorry for all of this.
We should all dedicate this song. We all dedicate this song to you, Tyree. Okay? You really hurt our feelings. We just want to say, I'm sorry.
Honestly, y'all have been killing my confidence. All of the negative comments and gossip, it's hard to imagine the stress that I'm under. I'm sorry for all of this. I'm sorry for spitting the truth. Sorry for dissing that dude. Sorry for missing the point of the criticism. I was blinded by diamonds and loot. I apologize to all you guys. Y'all were right. I was out my mind. I went too far. I did too much. The haters were right when they said I suck. I did my best. It did nothing for me. I gave my guts and got lost in glory. I'm standing here while you sit before me. There's nothing left but to say I'm sorry.
Well, you know, that's the intro for my recorded videos, is this jam.
Sorry, that doesn't bother me. I don't owe anybody an apology. I don't have no regrets in my biology. Reload and shoot for the stars. Y'all look like astronomy. No one as hot as me. Copy me commonly. Wannabes. Y'all are so shockingly comedy. Carry the weight of my songs all on top of me. I will not break. I'm not made out of pottery. Bury your bodies on acres of property. Place them at angles like sacred geometry. Down with the modesty. Everything I drop is quality. Promise, like honestly, follow me. I ain't gonna stop with the hits. Gonna block with a kid. On block like Pac with a pin. I'm a god with a pin. No cop to the crib. Got guap cause I'm awesome at this. Underrated, overpaid, they hate it. Complicated calculations made to rake the paper. Razor sharp like Lady Freddy versus Jason. Angels in my heart of Satan in the basement. Brains and hands and faces. What has made me famous? Great imagination. Fatal combination. Labels on the daily.
You can hear my intro. Ready?
Translation is I don't give up. sorry, I got a point of view. It's like a pistol you don't want to point at you. Y'all are annoying, dude. Y'all are like rats racing in a gas chamber. Y'all can't avoid a fuse. Y'all in a cage like my deranged thoughts. I like Ray Charles waving chainsaws. Get your brain chopped into 8 parts to your face off. Hit the graveyard on my days off. I just cock aim and I spray shots to your legs locking your veins popping. A day's work, y'all get laid off. My girl shot every single video. My heart wrote every single song. Count on my children, my kids will be indigo. Obviously, I'm a God. Rock with me awfully cocky. Talking to goblins, shotgunning coffee. Slaughtering lots and I'm offering coffins to anyone caught that can sloppy about.
Did you see his new rock video?
I'm popping and rich, got dollars, I'm copping a drip. I'm donning the armor and authoring honor while bombing the targets that karma has missed. Hey, y'all don't comprehend, I'm often on the mend. I'm depressed a lot, I've wrecked a lot of people who were friends. I've been anxious, I've had breakdowns that were all inside my head. I regret a lot of things, now I won't stop till I'm avenged. Knock, knock, who's there? Y'all around and let death in. I'm John Lennon, I'm Michael Jackson, I'm Cobain, I'm Zeppelin. Your best friends are dead ends, your best bets are far-fetched. Your next best, I'm a gold trophy. Your death threats were ghost stories.
It's named Ashes. It's like a rock and it's like a rock rap, but it is so fucking hot. I'm so mad that my seat. Well, I'm not that mad because like Tom hit me up and you know I can't blame him. He had a problem with the distribution. I know he feels bad. I just want to do this one time for Tyree. Just really quick. So. Wait. Oh, did you make $100 today? Okay. I'm just letting you know. No one cares.
Controlling me, I sold my soul and stole the dough from royalty. I'm locked and loaded till the motor overheats. I'll rock the boat and seas I'm not supposed to be. The Holy Ghost is in my broken bones and heaven only knows what being post awoken me. The homes of those who tried to slow my roll and throw me to the wolves will turn out burnt and smoldering. I'm filling the coffins with everything that I wanted and then I'll drink it behind me so they will not be forgotten. I hit the bottom so often that when I did hit the bottom it didn't hurt even a bit, but now I approach it with caution and I've been haunted by rotten bodies. The path that I plotted been full of haters and demons. I burned a bridge when I crossed it. I got $1 in my pocket that I'm saving just in case I get to where I'm headed and I still need change. I feel the ghost of rock and roll take hold of me.
This is sick though. I love this shit. This would have been a cool song named Ashes. Why didn't you write this?
That type of feeling when you love destructively. Its claws are stuck in me. It promised luxury. If I said I trust you, you were dumb for trusting me. Hate me publicly or wait for company. Or pray to God your devil never summons me. Either way, you don't have to say without a Tom McDonald. You exist because of me. I'm fueling the fire with little beautiful liars. They burn the brightest, then I pull out everything with the pliers. They get a funeral suitable for the rumors that ruined all of the truth of my music. I took the food out the fryer. I've been hella back without a burn. I'm made of iron. I keep a cooler full of booze because I'm a juvenile tyrant. I never lose. I give a Lucifer and he knows who I am. So when you meet him, say I said what up and zero survivor. I feel the ghost of rock and roll take hold of me. An overdose of bottom care with truly. From all of Jimmy Page, I'm Kurt Cobain. I'm Rolling Stone, they guns and roses across my brain. Ashes to ashes, mama. Ashes to ashes, mama. I got plans, don't want no revenge. I got plans, all I need is my fans. With the world in my hands, I pointed at people who said that I can't. I'm burning the trenches and pushing the damned and housing the holy wherever I stand. I feel the ghost of rock and roll.
Oh, he killed it. I love him so much. He is fucking. Yes. Ah! Do you want to know what it's like to support like an independent artist? Because I told you, I do have money to support independent artists. I did buy Death Threats by Tom MacDonald. I bought Ghost Stories by Tom MacDonald. I actually spent money on his music because he has talent and you don't. That's why you're still broke. Yes, he issues hard copies because he like releases a lot of his songs on YouTube and stuff. But like for real, I love he still issues physical copies. And maybe I'm just like nostalgic as fuck because you could rip this CD and like put it on your phone, but I like being able to own the physical disc of something I bought. I think he's originally from Canada, but he lives in LA now. Oh, I love him. He's such a fucking dope rapper. Did I drop my vape and like not pick it up? Or did I pick it up? Yes, I did pick it up. Never mind. What, you loved it? Yes, I like talented people, Tyree. Do you notice Mad Appreciate? Where is it? No, you won't know what that is. That's called Samsung Pay. That's where it's linked to a card and, you know, where there's money in there. So, no, this is not the only money I have on me. Fucking retard. I can't stand him. See, oh, they got married yesterday. What am I looking for? Canada Express. See, but supporting his actual fans. Very humble dude. Yeah, I'm not sure if he knows that, like, I'm friends with Todd. He's a fan. He said he's a fan of my friend. My friend put me onto him. And then my friend did a reaction video. And on the reaction video, you see a comment from Tom MacDonald. He's like, I've been a fan of you for a long fucking time. Yeah, it's like I got a regular like order slip, like the regular just email from his website, but I did still get like a personal. Oh shit! I did still get like a personal email from him. Stop falling over. I'm tired of your shit right now. I think it's the nails. They're not even that long. I want to be impatient all the time when I have nails. Crazy Tempo says he's in Mexico.
And Shelly have been super busy. Yesterday, I shot a
created
video
a monster.
of us getting the remaining tires on my van. And today I'm buying a transmission cooler. It's an attachment to your radiator when you're hauling. And they've got regular, light duty, medium duty, and heavy duty coolers. And I'm getting the medium duty. So we can begin to haul a camper. And I'm in the process of getting
This poor Walmart.
the rear shocks.
I've never felt bad for a Walmart in my life.
I think they're Monroe's put on as well. So I'll have my van back in about 3 hours, something like that. Something like 2-3 hours. You know, doing big things. It took us about a day to hustle up the money to get it done, but we're getting it done, getting it ready for winter. So I got my snow tires, got everything that I need. One thing I didn't realize when I got the van, the reason why my air conditioner is not working is because I don't have a condenser in the front. And the condenser is like $139, $40. So I'm going to have to hustle up the money to get that before my air conditioner will work. So, wish me luck, guys.
Threw it in there twice. People like you, bro. People like you. By the way, it's not very professional when you can see. Hold on, let me just. When I can see like the free intro maker water stamp. It's like a Fortnite intro maker. Killing it. It's your favorite thing in the world. Look at that fucking beat. He's gonna bowl out till he falls out.
That shit right there is what they doing to all these women. That's what they doing to our women. Traumatizing. Separate somebody from them with one-armed mind control, split up their brain in multiple compartments that aren't aware that the other compartment exists. Then you understand why we go through what we go through. You gotta believe in love, man. People aren't even aware of what they're doing. It's sad.
Mm. Ooh, I get to watch you chew soda. I didn't know I get to watch you chew soda while you're blocking the camera while you chew. I still seem. He's mad self-conscious about chewing soda. There's like a point where I've went to like Craigslist Austin and like seeing how much it would be for him to get like a studio or live in I heard Vic, he tried to say something like I was after his sloppy seconds. I was at a wedding yesterday. My brother got married. I was on the party bus and I was like, I clicked it and I was going to watch it. And my mother seen his retarded face and she's like, can we just go one day without this retarded fuck? I'm like, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, and then he deleted it like a little bitch. I think he knew I was going to the wedding. He got mad brave. Do you see how many fucking videos he cranked out yesterday? I don't. Just like he says he's not going to say my name. He says it every fucking. At least once a week he says my name. Your name's never going to be said on my platform. See, I'm taking a different approach. I will say your name because you're a fucking piece of shit. Tyree Sneed. Joey Tyree Sneed. Joseph Tyree Sneed. You are a piece of shit. Hey, LA, what's going on? What else did he say in the video besides he thinks I'm trying to steal Ashley? I ain't trying to steal Ash. Ashley's my homegirl. I have no idea. I said, Ash, you don't have to go to him. And she's like, well, I need money for like a bus ticket. And he's offering to pay. And da da da. And it's like, no, I will pay for your bus ticket. I will pay for your transportation. Make sure you pay your fucking cell phone. Turn your cell phone back on when you travel. Here's a couple fucking $100. Here's a couple $100 to have in your pocket so you're not fucking broke while you travel. And as soon as you get to fucking Texas, that was it. That was the offer. And she's like, yeah, I would rather go live with my family. I would rather take that option. So I gave her that option. I didn't tell her, don't take Tyrese. I mean, I told her, don't let his money sway you. Which it shouldn't. If you're that fucking triggered by someone saying, don't let money sway your decision, that means you know the only control you have over somebody is money. I don't give a shit if someone said something to one of my friends like, don't let money sway your decision about Erica. Don't let money sway your decision about Frost. It's like, exactly. I don't let money sway your decision. If you think I'm a fucking piece of shit, think I'm a piece of shit. That is what it is. So fucking sensitive. He grew up, and I think he's living his dream. He grew into Stan. He does look like Stan from the video. I love the fact that he dyed his hair yesterday, and he's already, like, the first song he comes out with, like, 3 hours after bleaching his hair, with I'm the Blonde God.
What are some little things people at your workplace?
Like, what is that? That's not even blonde hair, bro. You Carrot Top now. You went straight ginger. Look at that face. Blue skidoo, weekend too. Woo!
I don't even know if it'll be done by the end of the week, but I'm hoping. I'm hoping somehow I could get it done just so I can know that I got fucking money in the bank. Like I said, I might withdraw and just walk around with fucking 1,500 on me. Sorry, 1,510. You know what I mean? Like, I'm at the point I just don't give a fuck, man. Like, I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. I'm living my life.
Did he just say if he withdrew all the money from his bank that he would be walking around with $1,510? Mm-hmm. Yep, now has to take it out now. You're going to have to take that out now, probably at a penalty fee. So you're going to get less money than you invested into it. Financial genius. Financial genius. I feel like I said that shit to him in like one video. I'm like, let me just be honest with you. You're gonna walk around, you're gonna put all your money in fucking investment, you're gonna be piss broke, then you're gonna have to cash out your investment, and you're gonna have to cash that out for a loss. So you're gonna lose money on that end too. You could tell. I could watch any Tyree Sneeze video out of context and tell you what his financial situation is. Like, give it 20 seconds. If he's calling everybody else broke, he has a little bit of money on him. If he's calling everybody fucked up, then he's broke and he wants donations. And if he isn't talking about money at all and just wears jewelry, he just cashed something in. So it's like a thing of stages. He'll like ball out for like a month. Then like the lower his money gets, the second it's like donations and shit, we know it's under 2K and shit. And it's an old MacBook. Fresh mozzarella. When he had a lot of money, remember he bought the MacBook, the laptop. Then his money started to dwindle. Returned that, got the iPad. The iPad and the blue mic. Then returned the iPad, the blue mic. Then got an old MacBook. Never got the mic again. Like, we know you're crashing. It's not a fucking secret, bro. And he admitted that chain was gold, Phil. I mean, how could you not like admit that chain was gold? It's not even like he admitted it. He was dumb enough to think that he was balling out on some shit, like going to mall kiosks and talking to people, not realizing we could hear the people in the background. And they're like, oh, over all this is gold, Phil. He's like, oh, all right, yeah, let me try that on. Cares if it's fake? There's no such thing as fake jewelry. Exactly, karma. Where's his Tekashi 619? Oh my god. Like, part of me was like, that's gotta be scary to think. Like, you are always gonna struggle, but he thinks he's doing right, so I don't feel bad. This is a gold ring, Tyree. See, it has the E. If you want, I'll show you the markings on the inside. Because this isn't gold fill. Where is it? Oh, come on. I lose more expensive shit than he has. Like, do you see that little indentation, Terry? Back here, you see? You see that little stamp right there? Ooh. Fucking clown. To keep me afloat. Are you kidding me? Please donate, purchase my music to keep me afloat. If you support me and got love for me, thank you so much. Like, he doesn't even understand this graph makes him look bad. You don't have credit, so obviously you're making more than you're spending just because you cashed out your assets. But if you take this and you subtract it, that's how much money you have in your pocket. That's what you're admitting to, right there. That's how much money you have. That's what you're admitting to, because the rest of it is spent. I don't understand how that's complicated to him. Math is weird. What up? What up, Keith? She started using intravenous drugs. I tried to tell him. I'm like, just get a fucking studio. Just get a studio apartment. You don't even have to have furniture because you're sleeping in a motel. So what do you need? A bed? Buy a fucking air mattress. Rent out a studio. You would be able to fucking stack money. You would have to struggle that way for a little bit. And let's be honest, you've lived without TV forever, and everything you watch is on YouTube, so you'd probably be able to keep at least one of your devices to watch YouTube. But I just got a new bag. Well, some people backpack across like the country. Sometimes they do it internationally. Tyree Sneed is on a backpacking adventure in his hometown. Likes to stay in hostels. He's just doing the local trip to try to find himself. Two backpacks. Probably if I dig through my storage, I might have like fucking like 6, but who the fuck walks around with like you're supposed to have one. And like none of them are even like duffel bags either. They're like just regular backpacks. It's like, how much can you really fit in that? It's not a duffel bag. You ain't carrying an army bag. His mother wants nothing to do with him. Yet. Full up. And he still keeps fucking this up. Because at Dave & Buster's, I believe, like, on your lunch break, they practically let you eat for free. I mean, back when I was like 18, 19, and my friends were working there, they, like, if you were just cool in the back of the kitchen, you got whatever the fuck you wanted. I kind of got whatever the fuck I wanted, too, just because I was friends with them. I would just wait by the back door by the kitchen, and as soon as it was done, it was run out. Yeah, so it's like, first of all, why'd you go to the Rainforest Cafe by yourself? I get some people do things on their own, but it's supposed to be an experience you share with somebody. It doesn't have to be your date, friend, you know. It seems like a weird spot to go by yourself. Like if I'm dolo, I'm like hitting up a diner. He did go to the Rainforest Cafe. I'm not like fucking around. He went to the Rainforest Cafe. I'm like, you 30 years old. And he was just so impressed by the ambiance. It's like, first of all, if you're homeless most of the time, why are you going to restaurants where it feels like you're outside? You should want the indoor experience as much as you can get it, don't you think? Oh, I mean, it feels like I'm eating outside. But, well, so, as per usual, there's just like trees and like grass and like... Yeah, I'm probably gonna bounce. I need to get some coconut water. It's so weird that that's like a need. I don't have any coconut water. I'm going crazy right now. Tyree, this is a glass. This is when you own stuff. Like a sink to clean it. A place to put it. All right, we good. All right, yeah, I'm probably gonna go grab somebody. What time is it? I have no idea. It's probably like 8. Is it 8? Is it 8 already? Yeah, it's 8 p.m. I haven't eaten anything today, but I ate everything yesterday. Fucking wedding food. You have to eat everything at a wedding. All right, I'll be back on in a little bit when he starts going crazy again. Or maybe he realizes the wedding doesn't take 2 days. And he's not going to be so bold as to try to put my name in a video when he knows I'm out. Fucking coward. You're a little pussy ass bitch, Joey. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit.